What's up, YouTube? Back again with another TTM episode, and today I've got one large envelope photo. It feels like there might be a card in there too. I've got one baseball from MLB. I have a pretty good idea who that's from. And then I have 7 trading cards back today. So we'll save those for the end and start off with the photo first. All right, let's see who we've got today. Slide that card out of there. It's an indicator. Never mind. All right, Ozzie Newsome. I printed this myself as a test to see how it would look. It doesn't look terrible, but not the highest quality of photo you normally get, but still a really neat photo. He signed there. Ozzie Newsome, Hall of Fame, 99. Really cool. And then he also signed the card that I sent. Oh, you heard that fall, I'm sure. And there's Ozzie Newsome's signature with Hall of Fame, 99. Pretty clean sig right there. Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Newsome. All right, next we'll move on to this baseball. Like I said, I have a pretty good idea who this is from, considering it's coming from the MLB. And indeed, it is Robert Manfred. As you can see, he signed this Major League Baseball. So this cost me 1 stamp. Didn't even have to buy this baseball. All you have to do is send him a letter and request a baseball autographed, and you get this back. It took about 3 or 4 months to get this back, but he has been pretty busy with the baseball season. So thank you, Mr. Manfred. I might send this off to like Bud Selig and some other commissioners from the past. All right, now we'll get into these cards. And then the first one is coming from Carroll Stream, Illinois. Oh, looks like I did this one upside down. That's funny. There's already a hole in this. Maybe somebody peeked in here to check out what's going on. Nick Solak, to David, Nick Solak. Signed both of them, personalized. All right. He actually played pretty well toward the end of the season. Thank you, Mr. Solak, for signing these. Throw those down there. All right. Next one, looks like the case is missing out of here, coming in from Cincinnati. Hopefully it's not bent up. All right, Mr. Tim Nearing signed this Studio 91 for my collection. Nice big signature there. He's a really good signer. Let's see, his hobbies and interests include basketball, working out, he likes classic rock, and cheers. There's a shocker there, huh? All right, thank you, Mr. Nearing, for that. All right, on to envelope number 3, coming in from Phoenix, Arizona. All right. We've got Mr. SETH BEER. All right, he signed this USA Baseball Stars and Stripes card. Longevity, Collegiate National Team, SETH BEER. I told him in a letter he has the coolest last name in baseball. Cheers, Mr. Beer. All right. Thank you. All right, let's move and groove. Got another Studio 91, Mr. Pete Harnish from the Houston Astros. Nice, cool signature there. Love it when they sign in blue. He's a golfer, shocker. Likes cheers, shocker. Man, these dudes in the 90s were basic, weren't they? They had very simple interests outside of baseball. But thank you, Mr. Harnish. I really appreciate that. Okay. 3 more to go. This one's coming in from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Do we have more Studio 91? We do. It is Mr. Kent Hrbek. This one did cost, I think it was $5. I'll double check that and put that right here, but I'm fairly certain it was $5. Mr. Hrbek is an outdoorsman. He likes hunting, fishing. He likes bowling. All right. We don't have a golfer or a Cheers fan, so way to switch it up, Mr. Hrbek. All right. Throw that one down there. These last two are coming in locally from Indianapolis. Let's see what we're working with. I think I know which one of these are. It's not this one. This is Mr. Bill Sampson. All right, getting the Studio 91 collection going. I love it. All right, nice, small, cool signature there by Mr. Bill Sampson in blue ink. He likes basketball. All right, me too. And all right, his hero is Jesus. Thank you, Mr. Bill Sampson. Go ahead and throw you down here. I'm fairly certain I know what this last one is because I've already gotten a return from him from Indianapolis, Indiana. I won't say anything until I can confirm, but yes. I figured this was going to be coming in soon too because I just got a return from DERRICK MCKEY, but found this card literally the day I sent it out, so I decided to go ahead and try both, and he was cool enough to send this back as well. So thank you, Mr. McKee. All right, well, that does it for this episode. Want to say thanks to Pete Harnish, Kent Hrbek, Bill Sampson, and Tim Nearing for helping me fill out this Studio 91 collection, all signing with blue ink. Love to see that. Big thanks to SETH BEER, the coolest last name in baseball, as well as Nick SOLAK for personalizing both of these cards for me. DERRICK MCKEY for signing 2 for me recently. Glad that he hooked me up with this one since I forgot to include that with my last envelope. And then thank you to Ozzie Newsome. I just noticed that it looks like he might have signed this in the dark spot and then moved it over, but that's not a big deal. He also hooked it up on this Donruss football card. And then another thank you to Robert Manfred for hooking up a signature on this MLB baseball. Nothing beats a free autograph or a forced stamp anyway. All right, thanks for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you've not done so already. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and feel free to leave any thoughts you have in the comment section below. All right, hope you're doing well out there. Stay safe. Cheers.